Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Ryan here with another video. And it's been a minute since I last did a video, but you guys know this by now. I've been focusing attention on my other channel, The Nostalgia Factor, but I want to be back doing more videos here on The Boss. So, without any further ado, guys, I wanted to do another collection video since it's been a little bit since my last one. And in this video, I want to show you guys a few PS2 RPG games that are rare and pretty expensive. So I have 4 different games I want to show you guys here for my collection. Keep in mind I still have other rare and expensive games to show you guys, but I'll save those for future videos. So without any further ado, guys, let's just get right into these games here. The first of which is Eternal Poison on the PlayStation 2. This is an Atlas title. Interesting kind of RPG. This is more in like an overworld kind of grid format, which is a pretty interesting one. I've never heard of this game before up until I picked it up, I believe, last year. I picked it up for, what was like 30-40 bucks at the time. This game right now is currently about $100 in value. So it's a more expensive one. It even has, if you guys can see the inside there, it even has a bonus disc with it. That's like a soundtrack CD with it. And it's a pretty cool time, actually. This is an obscure Atlas title that I didn't even know as far as RPGs go on the PS2, but I'm glad to have it. It's not one I've seen very often. This next one, though, I have seen fairly often, but I really want the big box deluxe set when it comes to this game, so unfortunately I don't have that. But I do have the next best thing, and that is Growlancer Generations on the PlayStation 2. This is actually a pretty cool game, and I'm glad to have picked this up. This is one of those games made by Working Designs that has the great holographic title that's similar to the Luncher game that I showed in one of my other previous collection videos, if you guys want to check those out. But essentially made by the same company. This is a turn-based RPG, very unique storyline, cool combat system, and this has to be probably one of the cleanest RPGs I've ever seen design-wise. If you guys even want to take a look on the inside here, this is one of the thickest manuals I have ever seen for a PlayStation 2 game, and it has 2 discs to it. I'm not sure. I think it might be 2 game discs. I'm not sure if one of them's like a soundtrack or not, but either way, it's a 2-disc game regardless, so this is a cool one to get, though. This game right now, just this, is like 50 bucks. It's not anything major, because the deluxe box set is well over $100. But I'm glad to have that regular edition nonetheless. This next game we have here is an interesting one that I didn't know anything about, but I got more interested in the RPG system that it has as well as a storyline, and that is Shadow Hearts on the PlayStation 2. This is becoming a harder game to find, and honestly, this is a pretty unique game on the system. When it comes to thinking of unique RPGs on the PS2, Shadow Hearts frequently comes up as like a very renowned one, but definitely an expensive one. This game features a unique RPG battle system where as you go through different portions of combat, you have to select a dial that goes around the screen, and if you select it, you gain more power, and you're able to attack more often. However, if you mess up the dial, you end up taking damage as a result, and that's a main mechanic that you have to contend with in this game. So, this is actually really, really unique. I really do like the look of this game. I do want to play it at some point. But if you're looking to get a complete copy yourself, the game's going for about $100 right now. So, pretty expensive. But this next one here was one that I wanted for a long time, and it's a little interesting story to go with this one. So, you guys know, I think I've shown in a previous video, and if I haven't, I will, but the Wild Arms series is a very unique PlayStation 2 RPG series. And the copy that I wanted was the Wild Arms 5 Anniversary Collector's Edition. It comes with this big big box that it comes with, the Collector's Edition, as well as an art book in it. And it's actually pretty cool. Very simple yet effective. It's a very unique system piece when it comes to the PlayStation 2. Very, very cool collector's piece. However, the funny thing with this is this game is about $130 to $140, somewhere in that range. I picked this game up initially when a local game store chain of mine picked it up. I got notified about it, and I went down to pick it up. At the time, though, I wasn't fully aware of the price on the game, and I believe they were asking $80 for it. The guy at the store, however, he asked me, he's like, do you know how much they paid for it, or how much they wanted for it? And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, tell you what, since it's complete, I'll give it to you for $50, and I jumped on that. $50 is a steal on this game, because when I looked it up later, this game then was about 80 to 90 bucks. Now it's almost doubled in value since then. But I don't tend to sell it. It's a very cool piece. I was very happy to get it, and this is honestly a very unique thing I'm glad to have in my collection. So with all that in mind, guys, that is all the collection pieces that I have to show you for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know any video ideas you have in the comment section down below for things that you'd like me to cover in the future, as well as what you guys thought about these games, and if you have any rare and expensive games yourselves in your own retro game collections, or games that you really enjoy in general. Let me know these in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to catch more videos like this in the future, and that's all for me. And until next time, bosses, this has been Ryan saying, see ya.